welcome listeners to episode 1 of On a Whim.
Woo! On a Whim! It's going to be something later on.
That's going to be something later on for that. Okay. So, what we're trying to do here is not only have content for Whim Indie, so Whim Independent Studios, which Jabari is now a partner in it.
Woo!
We're going to
I pay money.
solidify that more equally, and Don's being really
Creepy.
really creepy, but you should know all about that, right, Jabari? So,
no.
Minor introductions. I'm Paul Vela, and this is
Jabari Lewis Smith.
And we are your hosts for this podcast. The idea for this podcast is to talk about not only gaming topics, because I like to think we're both, nerds, right? Yeah, that's about right. No offense for anybody out there.
It's a sexy thing now.
Apparently it is. The amount of people that go rush and watch Sonic is nauseating. Is that the right word? I don't know.
I think it's a good thing.
We talked about that episode 0 about the Sonic movie and the influence the fans have, and boy, was I wrong. I mean, it's still top of the box office last time I checked.
Yeah, I was surprised too.
Yeah, I was really surprised. So, anyways, what do I know? So the point of this podcast is mostly talking about or the content recording for the podcast is our interactions, the topics we talk about. I'll be opening up some Q&A, later on, questions that get posed. We have our wonderfully talented Shadow Trammell as our moderator right now, who's gracefully taken on the role as that, who will primarily be interacting with anyone who comes along and watches the stream. I hate to say it this way, but we as the hosts won't really be interacting with the chat.
Yeah.
And
last time we had a little bit of... It's like just pause, but
yeah. It's trying to keep the conversation flowing and going and talking about now our game we're playing today over the background. So we're playing Shovel Knight. It's a fellow indie title. If you don't know about Whim Independent Studios, we're an indie studio out of beautiful ghetto-licious San Bernardino, California.
Woo! San Badoo!
Sam representing. And we are an independent studio, so we won't showcase maybe another indie game. Who needs no introduction, may I say. Shovel Knight. We actually saw Shovel Knight get showed off at Playcrafting, an expo about 3-4 years ago now. Yeah. November of 2016. So we actually got to meet them, They had released the game by then, which we were nowhere near close. If anyone keeps track of Celatria, that But it's a game I kind of look up to. A studio I look up to. I read a book. I don't know if you have you ever read the book yet?
I read the book.
And one of the chapters is about Shovel Knight and their path to greatness, and I thoroughly enjoyed reading that. So we'll be playing Shovel Knight in the background today while we discuss a myriad of topics that we can get lost into and kind of just go with the flow. So, without any further ado, the music you'll be hearing is from Shovel Knight. And we'll start the game. I have my own, but let's start afresh just in case people want to avoid spoilers from where I'm at in it. I don't remember where I'm at. I played for an hour, apparently. I've enjoyed it so far. Girl recognized for me. Since I name it as one of my inspirational games. He's like, well, if you're going to talk about that, you might as well play it. And I'm like, fair enough. So for the purpose of this, I'm just going to call it Whimtastic. Because that seems appropriate for the first Whimtastic?
The first stream, first episode, Whimtastic. Oh yeah, representing.
Have to, mandatory.
Oh, we could barely.
Oh no! No!
Whimtasty. Whimtasty. Yeah.
Whimtastic.
Okay.
Party foul.
Testicle.
No, stop it. We will not go down that path.
Oh shoot. Yeah, so this is my first time actually.
Enter body swap mode. I like this part right here. It's very inclusive. Pretty much being able to change gender, body, and text. So change pronouns and body shape, and for those people that do prefer other pronouns and other.
Mm-hmm.
So I will stick with the defaults. I'll keep going. All the different settings, and like Shield Knight is default female. We'll keep it default. So changing for gender and gender expression, it's pretty cool. I mean, including your fan base and expanding to people that may or may not, feel always included in gaming. So it's pretty cool. So here we are, Whimtastic. We'll choose this profile and we'll get going.
Yes. That opening reminded me of Zelda, just the setup of it. Like
the
GBA, Game Boy Advance games and stuff like that.
Ah, the GBA. Good times. When was your first Game Boy game, Jabari?
My first Game Boy game? Oh my gosh. I can't exactly remember, but I remember playing, I did play, what do you call it? Oracles of Ages. Zelda's Oracle of Ages a lot, and Seasons as well. But the game I remember playing the most was probably Yu-Gi-Oh! And I don't even know what version it was.
Don't even know what version it was. Got it.
I just remember on the Yu-Gi-Oh cards, you can they had like a little code on it, and then you can put that code into the game,
and you get
that card. Yeah, I was just like, oh my gosh,
that's like that's high tech back then.
Yeah,
yeah. So you'll be taking over playing for a while. Okay, Jabari, I got you. Look at that, physics defying.
Yeah,
it's 1 pixel.
Let's see. So all you can do is jump and
attack.
Okay.
There might be a block, but I haven't learned it yet.
Okay. All right. I'm terrible at platform games.
Well, it's not all platform.
Oh, okay. Good. All right. Oh, there's another one.
You ready for the dragon? Already. Incoming. Jabari.
Oh no.
My turn? I just wanted to watch that happen.
Oh my gosh, that was sad.
That was sad.
That wasn't even...
Sad. Sad for you.
You made it seem so easy.
Well, I played it, so...
That's true.
Anyway, so we left off talking about our first games for the... Game Boy, right?
Yeah, I think they missed the whole spiel.
They missed the whole spiel of it, right?
Yeah, we can recap them
Let's recap. So, my very first game for the Game Boy Color. Well, let me figure this guy out. There you go. You're mine now. My first game was Pokemon Yellow for the Game Boy Color, and I remember going and buying it to pick it up.
Did you fall?
Yeah. Yeah. You want to go?
I think it's going to be another embarrassment.
Well, at least get the coins back, so... So, I played Pokemon Yellow. It was my first game on the Game Boy. And I remember going to pick it up with my mom in Moreno Valley. I don't know whether Moreno Valley was still the gay and drug-infested hellhole it is now. But...
Poor Moreno Valley.
I talk mess in Moreno Valley. I have a friend who lives in Moreno Valley, and they don't like it either. So I can talk crap about it. It'll be great. Your mission is to get those money before you die. So you got it, Jabari. Just don't do what I did and die mid-victory.
My finger's slipping.
Oh my. Okay. Stop it. You almost got it. You got the money.
Yeah. Die, you bastard.
Find land.
Woohoo!
You did it. Oh, you lost his red jewel. Well, keep going. You got it.
Yeah.
Don't let that guy kill you, by the way.
Okay.
What was your first game for the Game Boy?
So my first game, I believe...
Game Boy Color, because we didn't have the giant original
box. Game Boy Color.
Yeah.
So it's really blurred for me. It was either... I told you I can't.
So, listeners, when you're listening to this on the playback, any random bouts of silence is us probably dying, humiliating deaths. It'll be great for you.
Yeah.
Stunning silence out of nowhere. It's very conducive for a podcast.
Embarrassing.
That too. Well, do the trash can yourself last time.
I did. Well, I felt like I had better controls. I just didn't know that trash cans can bounce off the walls.
That's fair
like
enough.
You did.
I mean, that's a fair assumption, actually.
Oh, shoot, yeah, so my first game was either Yu-Gi-Oh! And I just forgot what the one was.
We did talk about Yu-Gi-Oh! And scanning the cards and the overpoweredness of having a deck.
Yeah, with all your Yu-Gi-Oh! cards. That's the same thing I did. Falling off the freaking ledge, embarrassingly. Do we have like unlimited lives or something?
Yes.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Our coins will revive us as long as we don't. Yeah. So, Yu-Gi-Oh! And remember talking about the overpowered decks you used to bring against. Okay. Mm-hmm. So I guess we're back on track now, right?
Yeah. Oh, Zelda. Okay, that's the one I was talking about.
What about Zelda?
Oracles of Ages. I think that was probably my first Game Boy.
So it's no secret that I'm a gamer, right? Like, I'm a nerd completely. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I rock an E3 jacket to work at least once or twice a week. Depends on the week. And I was talking to an assistant principal I work with, and they just casually mentioned, "Oh, I haven't played a video game since Zelda." And I'm like, "Okay, which one?" I just remember they wore a green dress. And I'm like, oh, you poor summer child. Well, that happened. You poor sweet summer child. You're not even worried about the money, huh?
Is it that important?
Not really.
Okay.
Just make sure you get the red gem before you dig too deep. Jabari! Jabari! And now you can go crazy.
Yay!
I see this makes you very happy. It's cathartic, right?
Yeah. It feels good.
There's little things in the bushes, so be careful.
I see.
What in the trees, man. It's in the trees. So if you hit that lock on the left side there, follow it to the purple pink gem.
Whoa!
Money!
Yes, money!
And then just digging up.
Cool.
We missed out in the prologue where, you know, your shame of losing your loved one. Go left. Gonna jump on the thing.
Oh. Woohoo!
No dying, Jabari.
You jinxed me.
That's for all those times I died in that one level last time.
Oh, we gotta start all the way from that. Okay.
Yeah. That's why it's the risk reward of destroying those things for more points. Mm-hmm. And I believe there is an achievement for destroying all of them.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Which I could not even begin to fathom taking that kind of risk. Alright, this guy should be easy now, right?
Yeah.
Bouncy.
It's just the first blast that he gives. Just get hit in the face. And you got it!
Alright, let's see how I can not mess this up. No! Oh. If that would have happened, I would have been upset.
Yeah.
And we make this jump. And we make this jump.
There we go. Yas.
Yas. And luckily for me, you already cleaned up house, so I don't have to worry about doing all of that mess.
Nice. If the number's okay.
I'm going to just sit here and just clear it. There's no more pink diamond. Nope. Let's go up.
Slide just a little bit to the left.
So, yeah, my principal's like, yeah, I played Zelda. Her dress was pretty. It was green, and I'm like, oh. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. At least I recovered the money and then lost the money promptly. So, yeah, we're playing Shovel Knight. For anyone joining us right now, it's an indie darling, I could call it that. They have since released 3 or 4 DLCs. We were playing through the menus in the beginning. So there was a demand for this game is really high. Jabari, good job. I thought you were gonna eat it right there. I so thought.
I was gonna go in strong though with that shovel.
Yeah. We got one more, I think, and you can do it. There it is.
Ooh. Yeah.
Money. So I don't know what you want to do with this guy. He'll charge you. Yep. And he fell.
Cool.
And he took the gem with him, but it's okay.
I see the hardest part.
And here's the hardest one for Jabari.
I gotta prep myself. There we go. You ready?
And,
you ready?
and
Go
3, 2, 1.
Yes! Damn it! I got too cocky after it.
Moment of the stream right there. Almost. It's really early in the stream for a moment of the stream.
I know. It is really early in the game.
Yeah, or really early in the game. It's okay though. The sad thing is we'll never get the money back that we lost.
We can't get it back?
Well, the money we just lost to the jump we'll get back if I survive.
Gotcha.
But the money that I left behind, just a one blast to the face. Just take it.
You have to kill that? Can you just move forward?
You could.
Oh, okay. But
Well,
it's
then-
good to kill it. Yeah.
Cathartic. See what I mean? The money disappears.
Gotcha.
Got it. And we're losing money. We're hemorrhaging money. It's okay though. So, what have we been up to as a studio? So, Whim Indie has come back from Level Up Expo last week. We spent the better part of last weekend, Friday, Saturday, and a very long Sunday, showing off our various projects.
Mm-hmm.
2, I will hopefully bring. We'll definitely play 2 of them on the stream.
Yeah, definitely.
At some point, we'll showcase Spellbearers. We'll both play it. See who can get the higher score. Because right now the demo's just. I'd like to show it off in a more complete state. You know, maybe right before it's released. I can show the demo off, no problem. So do what you can. Yeah, just wait for them. I think that's the best way to go. You don't have to if you don't want to. Wait for the jump. Wait for it to come up when it's... And just gotta watch Jabari's failure, ladies and gentlemen. There it is! Okay, now can we make the jump now?
Yeah, the most...
Gotta psych yourself up.
Yeah.
And the run back.
Here we go.
And the pinch!
Okay. This is why I can't play platformers.
Was that even a platformer?
Well, yeah.
It's an action platform, if anything.
Action platformer. Still platformer.
So, what are your thoughts on Level Up Expo, Jabari?
Level Expo? Well, so Level Up Expo was a big experiment, marketing-wise.
For
myself, because I never tried to market like an event before.
Right.
Or a live event, at least.
Right.
We know that Morgan, who gave us basically our 2 booths, right?
Yeah, Morgan spotted us 2 booths.
Yeah. Like, she has all the experience with that, so I was hoping to lean on her on how
lean
to...
on me.
do
when
it, but...
you're not strong.
But also, since we attended a number of events before too, same place, I kind of had an idea for it. But I felt so rushed to get the things done. And,
I mean, it turned out great, the stuff that we did get done.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad at all. We opened pre-sales, or pre-orders for our games. Didn't make one sale, but that was expected. And I wasn't complaining or anything like that. The main goal for me was to get as much emails as we can. And we got a number
And we got a good number of them.
Yeah, emails and feedback for our games, because we always need feedback as well. But yeah, looking at the event for the first time, doing this event marketing wise for the first time, it was fun. We had like 4 different games going on, mini games and stuff like that.
Yeah,
and people seem to like it, especially the kids.
A lot of parents appreciated that we were so accommodating to little children, right? Whoa, winner, chicken dinner. I'm afraid of falling right there, so
okay.
I'm gonna do that, and then. Oh no!
Oh, you're good. Okay.
Yeah, it's just ground. A little scary ground right there, but okay. So, are you the first boss?
Black Knight.
The Black Knight.
You show your face sooner or later. The Cerulean coward.
Finish.
Turn back, Shovel Knight. There's nothing here for you anymore.
Gonna voice Shovel Knight's lines too, or
stand aside.
Mage, where'd you get here?
Black Knight.
I didn't know you cameoed in Shovel Knight.
He's everywhere. That's the only voice.
That's the only voice you can do. Well, at least do Mage and Shovel Knight's voice.
Black Knight. I've no quarrel. I can't remember.
I've got no
quarrel with you. I must return to the Tower of Fate. Your time away has dulled your senses. Can't you see?
That's good, actually.
This entire valley has been conquered by the Enchantress.
Dun dun dun.
And her invisible knights of the Order of the No Quarter stand between you and the tower.
Dun dun dun.
But none of that matters, because anyone after the Enchantress has to go through me.
Boss battle number 1.
Steal my shovel.
He just laughed at us, Jabari. Are we gonna take that? I guess we are.
He looks badass. He likes Dark Maul.
Yeah, but he's like the anti-you.
The anti.
Yeah.
So do you fight him more times?
No, one. I think it's one boss and done.
Oh, okay. I like his laugh. Sounds like a Majora's Mask.
Wee!
Majora.
You're like, wee! I'm going to kill you.
Oh shoot!
I think you can flip that back at him if I.
Oh, if you hit on time.
Yeah. Which I might not make it. He mocks me.
Yeah. Oh, the blast.
Oh, he got me. All right, Jabari, you're up against your.
It's not gonna end well.
I don't even know which way you went.
No, I went right.
Okay, so right there. Okay.
My take on women,
what's your take?
at Level Up Expo is, I thoroughly enjoyed watching people play our games. Mm-hmm. I thoroughly enjoyed seeing reactions, but the best of all, seeing the feedback that we got from both Spellbearers and Corpse Castle. Mm-hmm. Corpse Castle is the first project we are looking into publishing from another developer. Mm-hmm. So Whim Indie's deviling into publishing other projects. So you're doing better than I was. You're on the last life of it. Mama! You got him.
Oh no, I missed.
It's like lightsaber fight. Next strike wins. No. Jabari.
Yeah, barely.
And that was like superly dramatic.
Yeah.
That was awesome. Good job, Woo. Jabari.
I won
Winner,
something.
winner, chicken dinner. And he ran away like a little coward.
And is still alive.
And he's still in the hunt.
Typical fantasy.
So I thoroughly keep playing. I thoroughly enjoyed Level Up until Sunday happened.
And what happened?
Until Sunday happened. So this year, Level Up is usually been hosted at the Las Vegas Convention Center. A little dream sequence. Gotta catch her, Jabari. Jump, catch her.
Okay.
So as you can see, he dreams about his long lost love.
Oh.
I know.
Oh.
Where's your long lost love?
No. I do it both.
Don't worry, I don't have one either. It's okay. I'll make fun of both of us. Just digging up random trash piles in the middle of the forest.
Yeah, that was a fire right there.
Yeah. Oh, you dug up the fire.
Yeah.
So, to the next village, or...
This is totally Mario right here.
Yeah, you can totally see where it comes from, huh?
Yeah. Going to a town.
Now this is Legend of Zelda.
This is Legend of Zelda?
Yeah. The second one.
So, Sunday,
what
the
happens?
expo's been being hosted at Las Vegas Convention Center, right?
Mm-hmm.
Huge sprawling place. There's a North Campus, a South Campus, and all that. You gotta press start to exit areas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We can talk to all the citizens. Got a lot of feedback from them. So we usually is in the first story of the south side of the complex, right? But this year, there was a certain politician that wanted to have a rally in Las Vegas last week. Nevada's a swing state, so I totally get it. But it was very inconvenient for me and Whim Indie. So for everybody, except the people that support this certain politician.
Yeah.
Who shall remain nameless. If not, I will cuss out in Spanish, and it's not good for anybody.
I can see somebody getting hit by a car.
I can still see somebody getting hit by a car. Some of those cosplayers, their costumes are not made for visibility. I mean, you are visible, but your visibility is probably 0 to none.
Yeah, it's distracting. I just imagine driving and see what cosplayers like. Oh, damn!
And then boom!
Yeah. Small child.
10 points for Gryffindor.
10 points.
10 points from Gryffindor.
Oh. I guess it would be 10 points for Slytherin.
Yeah, 10 points for Slytherin. So, we had a preview of that Friday when they wouldn't open the doors for the attendees. So it was a bit of a delay. So it was only natural that on Sunday when we are trying to leave and pack up and go, that there would be a delay for getting attendees to leave. Mm-hmm. I guess someone had the genius idea of starting a tournament. Tekken? It was Tekken, right?
Yeah.
Starting a Tekken tournament an hour before the end of show. And how long were you there waiting to get into the convention center, Jabari?
Ooh, at least, an hour or two?
At least an hour or two.
Yeah. And we're just stuck. We're literally just stuck in line.
Yep.
Can't move.
Can't move anywhere.
Lose your place, then you're behind this huge other line that's probably going to take you another hour.
Right.
Just to get back in.
I mean, granted, by the time you got up there, we had our stuff organized. And it took us, 5 minutes to pack everything up, and we just vamoosed.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we went to a very nice dinner at, I'm going to give this place a shout out, because the way they treated us.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look them up real quick, if you don't mind filling in real quick, Jabari. What'd you order from there?
What I ordered chicken Marcella. I can't even say Marcella.
Marcella, okay.
Marcella, and it was delicious.
We went to Payman's Mediterranean Cafe, and it's a hookah lounge, too. Amazing service. They held the table for us for at least over an hour and change.
Yeah.
So if you're in the Las Vegas area and have in the mood for Mediterranean food, highly recommend them. They're not paying us to say this. They're not a sponsor with Indie or anything. Are you just wrecking the guy's stuff?
No, he gave me a sandwich.
Oh.
I gave him a chicken.
Winner, chicken dinner. They're not paying us to say this. No, it's affiliation. Mm-hmm. But they treated us. It was damn good service from their part.
Yeah, definitely. So, and the guy was awesome.
Yeah, the waiter was awesome, and he kept refilling my water cup. It was, I couldn't expect anything less or anything more from them. So that's Level Up Expo. I'm looking forward to seeing how we implement the feedback. Yeah, it's one way to, and it's not up to me. I'm just the collecting guy at this point, but it's not up to me how the game devs choose to implement the feedback. Mm-hmm. But I hope they take into account, and I like good, honest feedback. I know you're trying to get to the trash, right?
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Did you really add your weight to the person?
I think so.
You can play the ring game with the little girl.
Really?
Yeah.
It's mine, bitch. I mean, it's mine.
Little girl. Run.
I need a filter.
You do need a filter. You gonna bleep that out again?
I'll try.
Yeah.
I know where is that.
There's a music note above. You can get to that.
Oh, I need that lady. Oh, where's that nice lady? Come here, slave.
You just call her a slave. Just wait for her.
Hurry up!
Yeah, using Night of the People. That's right. Jabari, open the case.
What? Oh, there's the treasure chest.
Come here.
Woo! Cash money flow.
Money. I love that. I love that movement. Is that a deer person?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure I'm not tripping. So, anything you would do differently at Level Up?
Anything that whoops, I just said yes to something. I have no idea.
Dismiss.
Oh, it's an amiibo thing.
Yeah.
Differently. I would like to be maybe 2 weeks prepared ahead of time. Because I was working all the way into like the last hours. I remember before, the day before, I was up until at least 4:30.
Dang, Jabari!
Yeah.
Okay.
And I was just to finish up one of the games,
Mm-hmm.
and it was stressful. I think it wasn't really the expo's fault, or like it wasn't. We weren't rushing for the expo stuff.
Right.
It was things before that happened that kind of delayed my plans.
And personal life kind of thing.
Yeah, personal life. Like
well, you're getting your master's degree too, so
yeah,
how are you doing all this?
Actually, my degree program is really simple, simplistic, because it's things I'm interested in.
Right.
And I've only been really taking 1 or 2 classes at a time.
Okay.
And most of them are. Am I in the level? Okay.
Yep.
Cool. Most of them are classes that I can take online or do on what do you call it? Independent study.
Yeah.
There we go. So I create my own projects and stuff, and that's only possible because my major, my degree is in something that I created myself.
Am I gonna go to your graduation ceremony? Watch out for the jouster. Woo! Am I allowed to go to your graduation?
Yeah, you should. I'm not sure how many tickets they. Oh my God! Okay, I'm not sure how many tickets they give out, or
right.
I just don't know the system. But
I'm assuming your family's gonna want to go. So
yeah, they want to go.
So if they get priority, but I like to go to your graduation.
Totally, yeah. Yeah, you asked first too, so whatever tickets that I have left over, they're gonna go to you. Oh, damn it! Okay, they're going to you.
The lava.
The lava.
Yeah, I got to go to Grover's graduation, so it's only fair I get to go to yours.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Grover went to my graduation, so I mean, I guess that's
what was my
fair.
invite, Paul?
I didn't know you were like that back then. You were probably in Japan when I graduated back in 20... Were you in Japan?
2018.
2018.
I was there. I was back.
You were back?
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I didn't come to the studio so much.
No, you were just casting director back then. You weren't as involved as you are now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Well, the fact that you're a partner now, I mean, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
How does that feel?
How does that feel? Oh, I don't feel anything yet.
Until you feel in your wallet?
Yeah.
So.
Oh, look at his fly! His little rat! Oh, do I kill it?
Yes.
I think I kill it, okay.
Yeah. That thing just tanked the lava spill.
Yeah.
Plot immunity, I guess.
But yeah, I'm happy to be part of the business officially. Make voting calls and all that good stuff.
And you share the profit.
Share the profit, yeah.
Share the profit and share the loss. So we are an independent studio. We got to pay the bills somehow. So for the last, I don't know, when we became an LLC in 2016. So for at least the last 3 years, the financial burden of the studio has been taken up by me, Matt, and Grover. So now Jabari is wanting to join us. We'll split it pretty much evenly among the 4 of us. So,
the pain.
Split it. But you know the good news is we're an LLC, so
yeah,
you get to share in that. It'd be low, right? The lock.
All right.
Ta-da! Red gem. So Level Up Expo. I mean, it's the first of this year's. So now you see how you are a bold one.
I didn't know what it was.
That was the same thing.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Oh,
if you die, we're going back to start.
Oh, and I do want that chicken over there.
You want the chicken winner dinner?
Yeah.
Well, what kind of...
Oh.
Well.
Okay.
Winner, chicken dinner. He's dead, Jabari. He's dead. He's dead, Jim.
Just making sure.
Yeah.
Those are probably not dead.
So yeah, Level Up and all that fun stuff, and See how he shields up now?
Yeah.
Because they've gone wise to you. And there's a spike on the end of the shield. Not a little mini boss already, Jabari. Can you? Oh, never mind. So what else?
Whoa!
Yep, incoming.
Right.
You kind of needed them to get up into that red gem.
Oh,
so you might leave the area and come back.
See, the best way to treat all these enemies are like they have the coronavirus. So you're just like, don't touch.
Yeah! Good job.
Imagine in real life, somebody cough, you just like, pow, jump right over.
Yeah, no, we're not gonna do all that. Considering that I have a cough, but dive bombing. So you're gonna take a risk, Jabari?
No.
All right then.
Is that really a checkpoint?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Whoa.
That was the thing.
Wow.
Trash pile. So the coronavirus, huh? How many infected patients in California now?
I don't even know. I think it was 10 or something like that, or maybe it's less.
Something like that. Well, I was reading some stats on it, just mostly because GDC was canceled.
Yeah.
The Game Developer Conference. You've been to that.
Yeah.
Yeah. How was that?
It was okay. It was really expensive for what it was.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we could have done more.
Right.
When we went there, we're just like, oh, this is GDC. Let's check it out, everything, and we didn't really make strong connections with anybody. But that's an event to make connections.
A really close friend of ours, or your mentor, basically at this point, something. He has a whole stratagem for level up and for level up for GDC and hotel rooms and I mean it's a good networking place if you have a plan set but at the time we didn't have a plan set for that. You did it, and then you fit right there. And I match it up, Jabari. I think it's facing left.
Oh.
You push up. There you go. Ta-da!
Thunder!
Here's the blue treasure, Jabari.
Oh. How do I get up there? I guess I just have to go, huh?
Yeah.
YOLO! Ah! Okay. I thought it was going to be...
And you gotta use those to get back.
Use what? Oh, those.
Yeah. In the village or out in the field, I have all the deals. Ah! The shopkeeper version of...
And a freaking chest?
In the chest. You're not gonna believe what I just found in this chest. You want to see? Yes. Oh, flame wand for 1,000 coin. I feel like we're being gypped. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't say that word.
Can you not say that?
Gypsy.
Oh, okay.
Technically a slur.
Yeah.
Technically.
Bad.
I mean, then again, you say I have the pass to say a certain word that I'm not gonna say on the stream.
Yeah, we should say it on the stream.
Not on the stream. So, you can buy it.
I don't even know what it is.
It's a flame wand. You cast, I don't know, maybe fire damage. So I know what the red is on the chat stream, but what's the purple?
I think the purple is like our automatic.
Is Nightbot?
Yeah.
Hold A and press Y. Shoots fireballs. Okay. So we shoot fireball. Fireball.
Oh. Oops. Yeah, there was a couple people chilling in the chat.
Yeah.
I'm not sure who they are, but
I know
glad people are there.
Jasmine texted me. She's like, I rated the chat. I'm like, okay, I'm going to just leave it unseen. So,
thank you, Jasmine.
So GDC was canceled. I mean, it's hosted in that area, right?
Mm-hmm.
Currently, San Francisco has 8,400 people being monitored for this particular strain of the coronavirus. My hiccups came back. So, I mean, I understand why they canceled and the precaution behind it.
Mm-hmm.
Are you worried about a coronavirus at all?
Right now, no, but everybody's... I'm not worried about it now, but I hear, like, I guess maybe it's fake news, but they said that, like, somebody from Harvard scientists or whatever, said that it's going to affect it may affect 70% of the population, and that's why it's a world epidemic right now.
But what's the likelihood of you catching coronavirus? Sorry, I swear, viewers, listeners, I'm not drunk. I just get hiccups every now and then, and there they are.
I mean, for us, actually, it's much higher because we go to a number of events, and we see a lot of people. And since it's so close, San Francisco, all it takes is one person to spread it to 6 different people,
and
they spread it.
How many hours until you start showing signs and symptoms of it? Well, I mean,
that was a good attempt.
That was, yeah. And we're back.
Oh, we gotta do. Oh no, we still have fire on, so we don't need to go back there.
Nope. It's Y. It's A and Y, right?
It's up Y. There you go.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! Do you use like magic or something? Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's something. Loses. Oh! It's like 4 magics that it's going to use up every time you use it.
What magic summons? We have magic?
Yeah, those bottles right there are like magic.
Woo! Is it worth it, Jabari, you think?
I don't even think so. But you are fearless.
Oh. Not fearless. Too fearless. Not cautionary enough. I'm going to tell Gino 7:30 probably.
7.
Yeah.
Yeah, I invited Shadow too.
What'd they say?
I don't think she responded back. If she did, I missed it. Oh yeah, she did respond. Oh, she just told her parents that she's gonna go to dinner with them.
Oh, okay. It's alright. Next time, Shadow. Let me see. Probably 7:30 until we back up. Excuse me! So, to be honest, I'm not really worried about coronavirus. In my opinion, it's just the next rendition of Scare of the Time. I named this part of the topic. Just it's this rendition of a global panic. What did I name it? I named it. Excuse me, Epidemic Watch 2020. Because last year, it was it was Zika, right? Was that last
Zika? It could have been.
It was that virus from
Brazil.
No, from Africa, right? Or from Brazil, the mosquito-based one, right?
Yeah.
Where if women caught it, their unborn babies could be born without a brain, pretty much. So.
Yeah, and that disappeared out of nowhere, right?
So it's not out of nowhere. I think Zika still exists, but its reasoning is gone. So I understand the worry of it, and I understand these. No. See, I have magic too.
Yep. But they have ladders to screw you.
And you get magic, and you get magic, and you get. It's like spell bearers. It literally is like spell bearers, because there's a preview that says you're not the only one who can cast spells, So Jaren,
now you're out of magic.
I'm out of magic, and then you get hit in the face with my shovel, and I did, and so it goes.
But yeah, you're right. This is another Zika.
It's another panic. I get it. We're scared. Off with his head. So it's just a matter of practicing good hygiene and good discipline. So I'm gonna deflect this thing back at him next time he launches it. And whoop whoop.
Oh, at least it reflects.
Most of my reaction times. Okay, that's it. Yes, quite.
Yeah, Zika was last year?
Yeah.
Before that, Ebola.
Ebola. Yep.
Year before that, I don't know what it was, but there's bird flu, all this.
All that.
Yeah.
Ooh, that didn't look frightening. Ooh.
But yeah.
So it's always a scare. Just a reminder, folks, wash your hands, practice safe hygiene practices, and above all, this adage I took from a nurse that I once knew: if it's wet and it's not yours, don't touch it. It could be.
That sounds like a just
good life advice.
Ooh. Griffin looks cool. I want one.
Want a Griffin?
Ride one, yeah.
We'll get right on that, Jabari. We'll get right on that for your consideration. I'm gonna make the hiccups part of my speech.
That'll be the greatest marketing tool ever.
My
Riding on a Griffin.
Yeah.
Buy our games.
Buy our games. Don't make me laugh.
Let's see.
Yep, fire. Fire bad, Jabari. No, you fell for it again. He just like majestically paws at you. So winner, chicken dinner.
Yeah.
So, yeah, wash your hands, folks. It's just not only is it polite and common courtesy, but it'll help your cause to stay healthy. Because at this point, anyone can die from any disease at any given time. But the weak, the older, and the young, the really young are susceptible. So
exactly.
I always worry about bringing things, colds home to my grandpa. He's 93 years old. I don't know what, He pretty much shakes things off pretty frequently, but I still worry about him. He's that age that we worry about the most. Dig, Jabari! Dive! Gotta jump on it. Into the abyss. You fail. And then they die a horrible death.
I see something over here.
Nope.
Oh.
Jump down and jump back up. No, never mind. Or you
that
could.
Was alive. Okay. How about let's not fight? No.
There's a garbage pile over there.
Ooh.
Well, at least I made up for it.
Ooh.
He got you.
That was nice. Now I'm pissed.
Now you have to beat out. No! Jabari! Okay, at least you won. Was it worth it?
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, coronavirus, the latest outbreak.
It's threatening the Olympics too in Japan.
Is it?
Yeah.
We had plans to go to those at one point. Like Gino wanted to go to the to Japan for the, and I'm like, nah, we're not. No. Before the corona was even a thing. What's going on over there?
I don't know. It looks like a scary bloody book.
No. Oh well. Oh, it's a time portion. So.
Oh.
So you gotta jump on something.
Oh, I see.
There you go, Jabari. You figured it all by yourself. I'm so proud of you. And that failed. And go. And go. You got it.
Yay.
Yeah. And jump. And jump. Threatening the Olympics.
Oh, damn it. Okay.
But what it hasn't threatened yet is Disneyland. They just opened a new ride in Star Wars Land called Rise of the Resistance. I'm looking forward to that. Nothing can stop the Disney Empire unless it's Song of the South.
Song of the South.
Which is so I don't know if Jabari you know about Disney's past and the legends of Walt Disney and his
racism.
Yeah.
I know that much.
Jeez.
Can we do it? Can we make it?
You can do it!
Oh, nice.
Whew.
Nice.
I'm gonna make it. And I made it! Huzzah! Yeah, his just casual racism. Oh, that hurt. It wasn't even casual, it was like overt, right? But there's a movie that... Oh, that's a bomb. Oh, there was something I had to do with that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Was it supposed to blow up?
Was it blow up something?
The wall, I guess. Huh?
This wall, maybe? Well, let's find out, shall we?
I don't know.
Let's go back down.
Go to the right, too.
And go back up. Nope, it's all gone. Oh, never mind. Oh, another griffin. Woo. Woo. It's just majestic AF.
Yeah.
Do I just do this the whole time? No, it's invulnerable
It's
to
got
that.
hit in front of.
Yeah, he's wearing some kind of helmet. I mean, we're wearing a helmet too, so I guess it's fair.
Shoot. Helmet does not do much.
Our helmet? No. No.
This looks cool.
I can tell why everyone is an indie darling. So yeah, the evil empire of Disney. I mean, our wonderful magical overlords of Disney, right? So are you excited for the movie that got coming out pretty soon?
What movie, Mulan?
No. What's the matter with you, live action Mulan? They don't have singing in that.
They
won't.
But they have some amazing actions.
But
Scenes in there.
I still love that song. Be a man, you know. It's like I grew up. I heard that. You can sing it better than I can. I'm not gonna get into all that. How do you beat this guy? I forget. So
He looks boss. Look at him.
yeah. Silence! I kill you.
Oh.
Oh! Majestic AF.
Oh my god. Speaking of Disneyland, South Park made this episode making fun of Disneyland.
Of course it did.
Mickey Mouse was like the evil owner of everything.
Well, he
just comes
is.
down. Yeah. But just the way to deliver is just so freaking great.
My favorite from that episode is when dang.
Ooh.
Is when the TIE fighters fly over the castle.
The TIE Flyers?
The TIE fighters?
I can't. In South Park?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I can't remember it. I gotta rewatch it.
Yeah, the same episode, I think. Ow! At least I'm winning by a lot.
You're not doing bad at all.
I mean, he kind of telegraphs his his action. So, and you are done.
Nice. That was quick.
Right in the face.
Such an old guy.
Yeah. So it's okay though.
We'll be there soon.
No, he's dead. He's not moving.
Yeah.
So the
Just slaughter somebody.
the evil empire of Disney, right?
Mm-hmm.
I like how South Park makes fun of him, but not Mulan. I'm not watching that. There's no get down to business to defeat the Huns. I'm not getting in on that, right? Wake up, wake up, wakey wakey.
You just shake it until he wakes up?
No, I guess not. We're gonna put the fire out because we're a responsible knight. So, do you know the next Disney Pixar movie coming out? Have you heard of it?
Onward?
Onward, right?
Uh-huh. You want to see that?
I want to see it.
I wasn't really entertained by the commercials and stuff like that.
Well, I watch every Disney Pixar movie pretty much. It's one of the
They do have
small...
some amazing ones, yeah.
But I heard, you know how the Disney Pixar movies have a little short in front of it?
Yeah.
This time, it's going to be a Simpsons short.
Ooh.
So I still feel this is Disney truly flexing its empire. Because,
We own
right?
Simpsons.
So the slight previews of it are Maggie's involved in it, which is fair because Maggie doesn't talk. She's just a baby. No, she has talked. She said dad to Homer. So To Homer, about Homer. Oh, that worked.
So you're looking forward to that.
So that alone, I think would be... And those are usually pretty good. The shorts as it is. Mm-hmm. So I'm looking forward to that, but I'm also looking for the movie. It's something they haven't tried yet. It's not a true... I guess we killed that thing. Okay, moving on. So, but the fact that Disney can just whip out The Simpsons in front of their next great Pixar movie, I mean, just says it all.
Power play.
Right. Huh?
Power play.
It's a power play, right? They have a scary amount of stuff. Mm-hmm. I mean, Star Wars probably didn't go the way we wanted it to, unfortunately, and we ranted about that last time on a whim. So it's going to be interesting to see what if they use it. Should we go here or?
That one looks scary as hell. I think we should go somewhere else.
Okay, we'll go to the other place. And I think at this point we're at where I left off.
Where you left off?
No, this is a swimming.
Oh, swimming levels are terrible. Any water level.
Something's fishy. What was that guy going on about in town? I ought to march right back there and give him a piece of my mind. Well, I'm not going back in town, so to the scary lair. No,
okay.
We'll go to the other place here. We'll go to this one. Lockgate defeats Spectre Knight. Well, sorry, Jabari. Sad for you. Well, it makes you feel better when you have like 15 minutes left of the stream.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay.
Well, we're going to end at 7, right? I mean,
that's fair.
We restarted at 6. Plus the 5 minutes we had. That thing was alive. It's electric. It's electric toad. Come back here.
Hypnotoad.
Hypnotoad.
Yeah.
Oh, that's how.
What's that show?
Futurama.
Yeah. I didn't know how good it was until it went off, and they started showing it on Netflix and Hulu.
It's a really good show, and it's one of those shows that this frog is gonna kill. It's one of those shows that that happened. Oh, it's a ghost, which is also available. These kind of phantoms. You know what it reminds me of? Spellbearers.
Spellbearers, yeah.
Were you gonna play it at all?
Yeah, I played it a little bit.
Yeah.
I like it.
When the spellcasters show up.
Mm-hmm. The Dark Mages or whatever it's called. Wow. That game, of Corpse Castle, they really have big potential.
Oh, I'm hoping the other one we haven't announced yet. Ah! Oh!
Nice. Yeah, the other.
Okay. Oh, that came out of nowhere. I'm gonna just jive from just being surprised. I was gonna hit him with his own head. I'm still gonna. Never mind. Oh. There he goes. So, I'm really excited about the future of women. And you're gone. Are you gonna come back here? I need you to jump on that thing. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go do this, and you figure out your life, or not. I'm gonna try that again. Not that I need to at this point, but I'm gonna walk.
His head's already on. Huh?
Yeah. I guess I'm not gonna be able to do it.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
You need him to get up there?
Yeah.
Or you gotta defeat this dude.
Nope.
Oh. Ooh, I don't want to fight that!
You'll be fine, Jabari, I promise.
Oh, good.
I mean, we started at what, 6:05? How long has it says we're streaming for?
I think he tells us.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, faithfully, we want to try doing this every other week. Recording a little session for this. So, if you want more of this kind of content, please stay tuned. We'll try to film this every other week. If we have a good reception, we might change it to every week. We're not. Nothing's set in stone yet besides this giant thing.
Yo!
So if you enjoy the hiccuping and the random cries of terror from Jabari and talking about nerd stuff that And who would have thought coronavirus would affect nerd culture? Mm-hmm. For a group of people who don't leave the house very often, how much is going to affect us?
GDC.
So GDC's gone.
I mean, we weren't going anywhere, but just to hear.
PlayStation not at E3. Well, that was going to be nothing either way, but...
Yeah.
They might even delay the...
How is that?
You have to jump on it to jump on there.
Oh. Maybe I should wait for it.
Yeah, Jabari, maybe you should. Come on, you can do it, Jabari. I believe in you. No. Hit it, let it go up, and then jump on it when you're up there.
Oh, you smart.
Every now and then. Even a dead clock is right twice a day. And then that you do that to me, so Jabari, any parting words for our wonderful audience?
Stay humble. I don't know.
Stay humble?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, as we're wrapping up, I want to once again thank our wonderful moderator, Shadow Trammell, on our stream, keeping track of it. I understand some people rated it earlier. I'm sure Shadow handled it excellently. So, without any further ado, let's watch Jabari how he messes up this.
I can't see.
It's kind of the point of this part. I think I made it past this part.
You made it past this one?
I think
you
so.
You beat the Leech King or whatever it was.
Something, yeah. So, stay humble. Okay?
Stay humble. I think that's some cool term that black people say.
Is it?
Maybe like a year ago or so. I think there's a song.
Is it how good with the times, huh? Oh, I know what song that is. The Stay Humble song? Okay.
Is it called Stay Humble or?
It's some like cuss words and then Stay Humble.
Oh.
And Stay Humble. I don't remember.
Stay sexy, guys!
On that note. Thanks for listening to the On the Whim podcast.
Yeah.
And we will be streaming at a computer near you. Until then, guys, keep it nerdy.